Okay, so TYMO were kind enough to send this out to me, but so I'll be honest, I've been finding it kind of difficult to navigate brand deals and accepting products because I want you guys to feel like you can trust my recommendations, and if I'm giving my opinion on something, I want you to know that that is actually my opinion. So I just want to put out there that this is a collaboration video. But I made it very clear that if I don't like it, I'm going to give an honest review, and then they can kind of decide if they want to go ahead with the collaboration, and if not, I'll send it back, because I'm not going to start lying on my channel, basically. So if you're watching this, it probably means that I liked it because I posted it. But yeah, you will be getting my honest review. Just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, so this is it so far. I love the way that it looks. It reminds me of the Dyson, which I feel like is cheeky. The attachments are magnetic, and I'm actually really impressed with like how magnetic they are, which is like a big plus. It also comes with a diffuser attachment and one of those like comb through attachments where you can blow dry your hair and comb. So in terms of the button, you've got your power button, and then above it you've got a cool button, and then temperature is on the front. So there's just one button for temperature and one button for power, and you press it the amount of times that you want to. So yeah, I'm just going to go on the hottest setting, on the most powerful, and like see, because I haven't used it, so I don't know. The temperature only goes up to 100, which is good. But yeah, the first thing that you want to do is put in a good heat protection and detangle your hair. I've already done these. I did it as soon as I got out of the shower. But I'm also just going to add a bit of this Plee, it's called THERMO modelling spray. And basically this is actually really a good product. It just helps your blow dries last a lot longer, but it also makes your hair a bit more gritty, so your hair has a bit more tension when you're doing a blow dry. So I'll just use a little bit of Plee. I'm not going to use too much because I have recently gone blonde and my hair's a little bit fragile. I don't want it to be too gritty. But yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit. Okay, so for this blow dry, I am going to start at the back of my head, but the very first section that I do is just going to be my little fringe here, because I don't want that to kind of dry in that parted shape. So I just want to dry that straight away. Recently, my fringe pieces have gotten a bit long, so they're no longer like a daisy fringe, which I used to always curl forward, and now it's like, I feel like I'm getting to a point in my hair where I need to start drying my fringe away from my face, which I'm not in the habit of doing that. And I will also be pinning some of my curls in place with a roller, but not all of them. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to blast it with the cool setting. And it's worth mentioning quickly, that cooled down really quickly. So a lot of hairdryers, when you use them, I feel like the inside gets so hot or whatever. When you put on the cool setting, you may as well not, because you're just kind of like blowing around warm air. And I very rarely use the cool setting for my hairdryer, to be honest, because it's just like, I don't feel like it does much. But I could feel straight away on my forehead that that was really cold. Like, I'm going to hold it against my face just to show. But yeah, like, that's literally touching my face, which is kind of wild, because, yeah. So yeah, so this is my first section. Oh, love. Right, so first impressions. That's really powerful. Like, the power was so good that I was thinking maybe I should have gone on the medium, which is really good. The temperature's good because it's nice and hot, and the temperature control is good as well, because as soon as I turned it cold, like I said, it got cold straight away. So like, first impressions, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, and now I'm going to start at the back of my head. So I'll split my hair in half, that's what I always do. And then from my crown, I'm going to separate the front from the back, and then I'm going to clip the front out of place. When you're blow drying your hair and you're clipping hair out of the way. Make sure that you wrap it really tight because otherwise you're going to need to re-wet it. Whereas if you can kind of wrap it up quite small, hopefully it shouldn't get too dry while you're blow drying the rest of your hair. Then I'm going to split my hair in half, start at the back, and I'm going to kind of like alternate between curling hair backwards and curling hair forwards. So I'll be directing some of it away from my face and some of it towards my face. And I just start at the bottom and work my way backwards. So the very, very back bottom section I will curl backwards because I like that to come to a little point in the back. I've gone out of focus. And then cold. That's mad. That's actually like impressive. Cute. And then I'll just quickly, quite loosely wrap this up. Just for the initial kind of like cool down set. This is not going to be my neatest head of rollers, honestly it's not. And then I'll just take the next section up and I'll do this one towards my face. Okay, and then I'm going to do this section backwards again. Okay, and that's one back half of my head done. Like I said, this is just not my best roller work. So yeah, I'm just going to do the same to the other side. I don't know if I have enough rollers for this. How many have I got to use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, wunderbar. Okay, so I'll put all the rollers in at the back. And then I'm going to take all of the rollers out at the back before I tackle the front because I just haven't got enough rollers for how like thin the sections are that I'm taking. Okay, and now I've done the whole back half, I'm going to start to take them out. So I'll start with the side that I did first because that's had longer to cool down. Okay, so this is it so far. Oh, I don't know what it looks like, obviously. I know that this part looks a bit weird, but I'm going to just like leave it as is for a second because I don't want to dress it out straight away because I still need to blow dry the whole front of my hair, so like I don't want it to fall flat. But now I'll just quickly blow dry these sections here. And they're still nice and wet. And I'm actually going to blow dry these sections away from my face, which is quite, actually, sorry. I'll blow dry this section here towards my face, and then these sections around my hairline will go away from my face. which is quite different for me. If you've ever watched me blow dry before, you know that I usually blow dry towards my face at the front, but like my hair's just suddenly so long. It needs a whole new blow dry routine. This keeps happening. And now I'll do this side. Right, and now I'm just gonna take out all of my rollers, that's the word that I'm looking for. Okay, and now this is what I'm left with. I'm obsessed with this. I'm really happy with the way that it looks. So yeah, first impressions, I'm really pleased with it. I love the shape. I like how it looks. I like how small it is as well because it's really light. Also the nozzle is quite small and so the air comes out really kind of directed. Some nozzles and some hairdryers in general, the airflow can be kind of unpredictable, like the air's just kind of blowing all over the place. With this I definitely felt like I had really good control over the direction of the air. The temperature settings were good. The power was really strong as well, so it had like a lot of oomph behind it. I want to show you actually how powerful it was because not every hairdryer that you get can do that. So that was really good. Yeah, I'm just really pleased with it in general. I think I can honestly say that I would recommend that, and I guarantee that that will become my most used hairdryer now. So if you watch my videos, I think that I will be using that one more than my regular one. Firstly because it's so small, I can just pack it anywhere. Also because of the nozzle. The nozzle on my hairdryer winds me up, it falls off all the time. That's lighter than my hairdryer and most hairdryers that I've tried. But yeah, just all in all, I think that's a great hairdryer. If you're interested, I've put a link in my description, so check that out. And if you found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe. Sorry that my lighting went so bad. I did not expect it to get dark as quickly as it did. But yeah, I hope that you found this helpful. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.